our website at nintendochitchat.com and catch up on everything Nintendo.
Hello Nintendo Chit-Chatters, I'm EDDY RAY for NintendoChitChat.com. Welcome to this preview gameplay video of Langrisser 1 and Langrisser 2 on the Nintendo Switch. These games release coming up on March 10th, so about a week away. If you're interested, you can pre-order right now in the Switch eShop or your favorite online retailer, including NIS America Online Store. There's also a collector's edition available of the game. We'll probably be doing an unboxing of that coming up very shortly on the channel, so stay tuned. A big shout outs to NIS America as well for providing us a code for these games. And again, this game, two of them come as one, and you can access both games through one menu, which is pretty nice. So these are classic games remade. I believe they came out for the Mega Drive back in the early 90s. I think Langrisser 1 was 1991. And I think the second game was 94. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But if you don't know, these games, I'll give you some information about them. So Langrisser 1, war descends upon the kingdom of Baldea. Take up your sword as Prince Ledin to fulfill his duty to confront the darkness behind Dalsis Empire, or take another path altogether. In Langrisser 2, the forces of darkness once again threaten the realm. Thrust between warring factions, the wandering swordsman, Elwyn, must end the war and determine the future of El Salia. So you can experience two of the classic titles here with new visuals, new music, localization of course, a new character with new story choices too, and switch between remastered and classic art, so you can kind of play how you want, which is really cool. Legendary Legions expand character options across two games, allow you to command 33 playable characters and customize them with 50 unique classes. And one more point here, it says forge your fate. Your greatest weapon is choice. Your decisions result in any one of 22 story endings and 560 character outcomes across both titles. Without further ado guys, make sure you guys blast the like button for the video, comment below and subscribe, diving into Langrisser 1 and 2 on the Nintendo Switch. We put away my phone here that had all the information on, thanks to the email from NIS America. And again guys, this is just a preview of the game. These games do release coming up soon, about a week away on March 10th, so if you're interested, check out the Switch eShop or your online retailers. And again, the collector's edition is also available in the NIS America Online Store. Alright, so here's the main menu. We have access to the first game and second game right off the bat here. You have your language options too, which is cool. We'll go into settings here, and this is where you can kind of change the visuals from the remastered to the classic art style, and also the music and some of the control settings too. So, background music, I'm going to lower it a little bit just because it's kind of powerful here. We'll keep sound effects and voice, I guess, set like that. Now you can also turn the background music to 91, 94 versions, which is cool. And that's a sample of that. You can turn up a little bit for you guys to hear that better. That's pretty cool. So you can decide to play, again with the background music for modern, the kind of the redone soundtrack or the classic soundtrack. Dialogue, it's on manual. You can also put it on auto. We'll keep it on manual, I guess. You can skip battles off or on. Control layout here, type A, B, and C. Just basic, your basic controls from the command all, display enemy strike zones. Just kind of changing those few options there. Now the art style also, you can get the classic art style going with the modern music if you want to, or go with the classic art style and the classic music, whatever you want to do. Mix and match, up to you guys. We'll go with the, I guess, the remastered. You also see they have the classic map here too. We'll keep it on remastered though for you guys here. I'm going to confirm that. And I have never played these games before. I do have a Langrisser game on the 3DS. I forget what the subtitle is of that game, but I didn't play very much of that game at all. But hey, looking forward to diving into this. These are older games, kind of redone again with some new visuals, new music, good graphics, and the classic RPG or strategy RPG gameplay. Alright, so I have a new game for you guys here. I was playing a bit earlier, but we'll start a new game for you guys for the story and everything like that. Very cool. Very excited about this. So we should be doing an unboxing of the collector's edition here on the channel very soon. I think it's shipping shortly. It probably will get here like a day or so, or the day of release, which is March 10th. So look for the unboxing around that time. We're almost loaded in here. Alright. Lucillus. So I guess the world is called Elcelia. She's the goddess of light. Okay. The world is threatened by darkness. We're courageous. That's good to know. Alright. So they're going to ask you a bunch of questions here, and you get some different choices of what you want to answer with. So here are the questions. Alright. So I guess we are let in. That's us. First question here. Alright, when the world is facing a catastrophe, what will you rely on to save us all? Faith, knowledge, or strength? I'm gonna go with knowledge. Alright. What do you live for in this world? You live for love? Do you live for fame? Or do you live for my dreams? Let's say... we'll say for fame. Why not, right? What do you desire in this world? Love and hope? Freedom? Law and order? I'm gonna say freedom. What's the most important trait to have on the battlefield? Tactical genius, composed rationale, peerless strength. I'm gonna go with, let's see, peerless strength. What would your ideal squad be like? The elite few, army of grunts, or just me? Army of grunts. And lastly, here's the last question. What do you fight for? For glory, my home, my loved ones. My home. Alright, so here's Ledin, that's us right now. Level 1, fighter, infantry. All the stats, skills, equipment are there. Alright. Yep, we're going to start game. So we're going to go with the easy start here. It gives us some extra money, items, and CP. Why not? You know, we're new to this game, so give us a little bit more of an advantage, I guess. That's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So where my webcam is not covering anything, by the way. It's just the menu is what you see. Commanders, shop, story tree, data, deploy. Alright, so... Alright. You got the controls below as well. Commanders. Alright, scenario is the legendary blade, Langrisser, is said to grant unlimited power to its wielder. Kaiser Digos of the Dallas Empire closes in on Baldia Castle, where the sword is kept. A powerful Imperial sorcerer, Sargalius, uses his magic to stain the walls of Baldia Castle with blood of its people. That is the scenario. We're going to escape the castle here, guys. So, you fixed my earbud there. Alright, so, let's see, shop. We got 15,000 gold here already, so that's from the quick, easy start, I think. I guess that we can buy some things here. We'll buy a shield and a knife. That's cool. Like, it's about all we can buy. I'm guessing, yeah, 1 of 1, so... Alright. Data here is where we save our game. Load and resume. Story tree. Alright, so you can see Chapter 1 is Castle Escape. You can also replay stages too, which is nice. So if you have the outcome that you don't really care for or didn't go as planned, you can go back to it and just redo it again. That's pretty nice. Alright, commanders are here. Suledin. Alright, we got Volkov with us as well. Customize the commander. We're going to customize Ledin here. Class tree, items. So he has a sword here. The halberd is the sword, I believe. We already have a large shield. We have an axe we're wielding right now. Attack is 91. We want to give him the halberd right away. You know, why not? Give him the axe. So, alright, the Brigandine is a vest with steel plates riveted throughout its front and back. It's durable and easy to move in. So that's some armor, or you can use a shield. We have a small shield we bought, we'll give that to him. And then items here, let's see. We have Vital Ring. It gives us extra 20 HP. Boots of Wind give us an extra movement. And Fairy Pennant gives us plus 10 attack and plus 15 magic. We'll give him, I guess, the Vital Ring for some extra HP. So we'll do that. Alright. So infantry, we got some cavalry here. Alright, my friends, I think we're going to deploy here. Okay, deploying. Just kind of going over the options. We're taking our time through the game here. So here's the castle. I guess we have to escape the castle under attack. That's the goal here. Alright, so on the screen here, right under my webcam, which you can't see, is Commence Battle. But you can see the gold. We can change positions and recruit mercenaries. Alright, so we're going to recruit some mercenaries, I guess, for Ledin. Alright, so it's 40 gold for some infantry here. So we can do up to 4 here for... That's cool. We'll recruit, let's get some cavalry. They're 50 gold. And that's a piece, by the way, not for all. We can get 6 cavalry here. Alright, let's see. Auto formations. Alright. And that, okay, so we got some enemies here to our left. We have some, it's like some soldiers with spears, and it's like a really well-armored guy with a sword, so. There's an overview of the map as well. We got a bridge with lots of enemies there, too. Alright, we got the king up there with his guards. So we got some magic down here in the lower right. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. X is battle start. Change positions. Alright. So they can't be changed. Alright, so this chapter we can't change any positions at all. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna get the battle started. We're gonna commence battle. And see what the enemies do here, how they move on us. The castle has been surrounded. This is Ilzak. We must escape and go to Salrath and meet his friend Hawking. So you can also fast forward with these or hide this. So this is Ledin's father, okay. The enemies are on the move. Yes, my liege, I will protect him with my life. So there's Narm. Don't waste any more time. Go with Narm. Alright, so they're deploying out. There's some more cavalry there. Alright, so winning conditions, we gotta have all the enemies defeated. We have to get led in then up to Narm. So make sure we have to kind of follow where she goes, I guess. Of course, lose conditions are, well, if we're defeated. Or if Narm's defeated, too. So they may go for her. We have to be careful of that. Alright, we're going to move up here. Stand by. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. He'll stand by there. Stand by. Can move some of these units around. Alright, so this is Taylor. We only have access to our commanders, of course, too. So here's Volkov. I guess we'll move up here. Move some of our cavalry units. Oops. Alright. Okay. Guess we can end our phase here. Yeah, we can't control anybody else, so we hit X to go here. You have a squad list, you can recap, quick save, settings. We'll end our phase. Prince! So Narm is outside. Well, actually, no, she's up on top of the castle walls there. Hurry this way. Taylor, the guy who's going to stop you from taking another step. There's Jessica. She won't allow you to proceed. So are they enemies? They might be, actually. I thought maybe they were friendlies. Alright, so we have a bunch of infantry here crossing the bridge right now to us. They're gonna be bum rushing us here, looks like, right across the bridge. We get a first battle right here, too. Alright, we're taking some beating here early on. They really attacked me right off the bat. Didn't actually expect that, honestly. We got these like mermaid-looking creatures here, like these serpents. Prince, hurry up! What are you doing, Ledin? You're allowing the labors of those who fought be in vain. What kind of magic do we have here? So we can sharpen. And that's all we can do with him. Let's see. Can attack. Let's see. Move. Where's this guy here? Alright, so what do I want to do here? Command. Attack. Alright, so that's our command. You're rather cocky if you think that'll be enough to get you out of this alive. Alright, they have some pretty high HP still here. At least that one soldier is down. They're taking some good hits there as well, so... Yeah, just that one soldier we have there took the brunt of everything early on, so... Pretty cool visuals here with the updated graphics. Liking the music too. Alright. Let's see. Alright, they're crossing the bridge still. Let's see. We can get his attack up, that's kind of cool. Leveled up there. So we try that out, see what that does. Actually, no, we can defend. We'll be on defend here. Alright. So we can charge that here. Okay, so those are the good guys. Taylor there. Fighting off some spearmen. He has these guys with like wolf heads on them. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, good battle there. They're bringing in these mermen. That's what they are. Mermen to save the day. Take it easy. The youngins are the ones who need to keep up with me, Castle says. Okay, Castle. Okay, Boomer. You shouldn't tease your elders. Alright, this is the direct attack here. Versus the monks. Monks taking a beating here, though. Oh my gosh. Hey, we got some strong enemies here crossing this bridge. Castle here holding up, though. So you see all the different classes here kind of ingrained in the battle early on of this castle act. We got enemies moving in here. Alright. This soldier's gonna be dead here shortly. He has very low HP. He's just a recruit. I mean, sorry to see him pass away, but he's got like 1 HP. Are you kidding? He does. It's like an even match there with those spearmen. We have these mermen, though, to help us kind of flank them, so they're pretty powerful. Get their like pitchfork kind of weapons. But there's some enemy mermen moving in. Alright, here we go. Let's see. All right. Move some of these cavalry here. Kind of moving them back a little bit. Oops, let's see. Let's get this guy over here. I'm not going to attack with him yet. I want to kind of hang on to these cavalry units for a bit. Let them fight over here. Alright. End this phase. Being attacked directly here. Spearmen taking pretty good hits. Got some healing going on. Alright, the king is doing something here. It's like he's healing some units nearby. That's pretty cool. So good on the king. Imperial officers here versus the mermen. Gotta keep in mind though, they have mermen flanking our mermen. Or friendly mermen. So here's an attack right now. Spearmen taking huge damage. Let's see if they get inside the castle here, if they can hold. I don't know. Castle here against these soldiers. Pretty much magic versus just sheer brute force, right? We got a spell being cast as well. Took 30 points off of him. That was good. Make sure we get let in to follow that one girl. These monks here taking a beating though. We got these like knights that are fully armored out, these huge swords, so it's pretty much a mismatch there. Oh boy. Huh. Okay. Another charge attack here. Soldiers are fighting a pretty solid battle, but these monks are pretty strong. He's healing though up to 84 now. So he was really low. He's back to almost 3/4 HP. Pretty intense castle siege here. I just got 2 units to command, basically, or, you know, and some friendly units here doing their work too, but it's the Battle of the Mermen right now. And they're taking a beating down there, so it's not good for us. Alright, here we go. You know what? Let's see. I'm gonna go up here with her, with these units for now. We're gonna get our cavalry to come around here. Let's try that. We can kind of flank other units here if we have to. Can't go there. Just stand by, it's fine. Okay, let's see. Alright, Volkov here. Hasn't been touched yet. Alright. There's our army. Let's see what happens here, guys. Alright, Imperial officers versus the Mermen. These officers here are almost defeated. Unit for unit. But again, we're taking a beating down here, so that's why I'm bringing my cavalry around the other side. Maybe to kind of surprise them and buff up our infantry soldiers. I'm not sure how well this is going to work out, but we'll see. Alright, he healed. He has a lot of HP, by the way. He just healed 168, which took him up to full now, so that's pretty good. Maybe they can hold off these guys here who crossed the bridge. Alright, more healing going on. Enemy phases up. These soldiers are almost done with. Magic being used here. Nobody's really died yet, though. A lot of units have been healed a little bit. They get down to like a quarter of their HP and they get healed, so it's kind of a stalemate more or less at the moment. Hoping for a turn of events here for the positive. Yeah, more healing here, so we figured that. Alright, Mermen. These Imperial officers might be defeated here, though. This unit. 3 HP. Oh, come on, really? They get so low and they don't die, right? Come on. Well, that Merman's dead on our side. We have, so, our friendly units there, we lost a Merman. Might lose the second one here, actually. Because they're just being annihilated here from these other Mermen. They come from the outside wall there. So, yeah, that's not good. There's Narm. Please, Prince, it's unsafe to remain here to fight. Come with me. So this may actually be an unwinnable battle early on. Some of these games do that, so we'll see. Go, Levin, go now. So I guess... we'll go. I don't know. I'll attack with my one unit here. He's almost dead here, isn't he? Yeah, 3 HP. Might as well take him out. Come on, he's 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, if that guy hangs on with 1 HP, I'm leaving the game. Alright, so I got some XP there. Good, good, good. Forgive me for me to poop on. Alrighty, let's see. I'll take one of our units there with Leaden, I guess. We should reinforce down here though a little bit too. Bring this cavalry over here. Oops. Pushed the wrong button there, guys. Sorry about that. Alright. Stand by. Let's kind of fill in these cavalry. Okay, we're going to enter phase here. Again, see what our friendlies do here. Narm. I'm getting Leaden closer to Narm. Alright, these Mermen here versus Taylor. Those are pretty cool looking units, aren't they? With like the wolves on their heads. These barbarian type soldiers or whatever they are. I like that. Pretty cool class. These soldiers here are going to be low at the end of this battle. Might see some healing going on, though. Well, there's magic being used. Okay, down 30 HP on their commander, so that's good. Yeah, if you can get the commander taken, that's excellent. Lower the morale of the troops, right? So this is a pretty good opening scenario. It gives you a little bit of a, a taste of what's to come in Langrisser 1. And don't forget, guys, there's 2 games here. Langrisser 1 and 2. There's many endings, many playable classes and characters, so there's lots to these games. Again, you can also play with the classic artwork style and the classic music if you want. Really up to you. We're going with the modern music and modern artwork here. The updated visuals for you. And again, these games release as one, and they come out on March 10th. And a big shout out to NIS America again for the copy of the game early on here, so we can show you guys some gameplay. Alright, we're losing some units here of these mermen. These are friendly units. The blue-haired merman in a battle of the ages. Taylor here, the commander, taking the fight direct, not giving up. It's kind of about class, though. Just with the number of units here, I don't know. We'll see. So these are our soldiers. What we're going to do... Let's see what we can do against these mermen. Taking some pretty big hits there against them. But... I want to move there. Attack. Alright, so we're just lowering our units there. That's alright, though. I mean, if we do some more damage here against them, that's all the better. There's some friendlies in the way here. Only attack that one, so. Let's try to hurt these guys a little bit, so maybe Taylor can do some more damage with them. We're going to move in our cavalry here. Surprise, surprise! The cavalry is coming here! Oops, I'm going to keep these 2 guys here, honestly. Probably use him... You probably should use his commander to actually do some damage. I'm kind of waiting to see what happens, though. Let's see, we're going to move up here, I guess. Stand by. Alright. Let's see what happens. I want to see Taylor here take some more of these mermen out. The king didn't do very much the last few turns, though. He healed us the one time. We were within a certain area, though, of him, too, so that's probably why he helped us out a little bit. So there you go. Taylor taking some good damage there against these mermens. CS coming in there to help out, I think, help Taylor out, too, so. Wow, that guy's healing 168. These are some strong units already, early on. Our friendlies are. And some more magic being used there. Pretty cool. Enemy phase. Whoa. So they've been holding up pretty good here, our friendlies, these monks and such. These enemies, they crossed the bridge, but they haven't gotten really far since then. They've been pretty much a stalemate back and forth. You get these units low and they just heal up, so it's kind of a stalemate right now. So we'll see what if anything gives. Alright, some more magic being used. Got Castle here versus enemy monks. Alright. Action-packed. This is pretty exciting. It's pretty tense just for this first little chapter. You know, again, some of these games give you just a stalemate, you know, an unwinnable scenario where you think you can win it first, and all of a sudden you're like, there's no possible way I can win this, and it's meant to do that. But this game here, I don't know if it's going to be unwinnable for us or not. It seems like we can win this scenario. You know, that's the win conditions, actually. We have to win. If we die, we lose, so it's... We'll see. Alright, so some of these units are almost dead, which is good. Alright, so... These mermen are so tough, though, really. Oops. There we go. It's like back and forth. I didn't think too much off of them. Just want to weaken these mermen a little bit so Taylor can come in there and kind of knock them out for good. That's my goal. Let's have our cavalry here go against the Imperial officer. Pretty even battle there, honestly. I'm kind of surprised. That's good. Okay, let's see. Stand by. Oops. Move this last unit here a little bit. Alright. I'm hoping Taylor can knock out a few of these units of mermen. That's my plan. Alright, King's not doing anything, so here's Taylor. There we go. Alright, this guy will be taken out, and he's done with. Alright, that's good. We might lose a unit or two here of our own soldiers that we recruited, but we'll see. We got cavalry in place, so that's good. Alright, healing again, 168. He's back up to full HP. More magic being used against their one officer or commander. Another 30 hit there, that's good. We got healing again, so... Alright, enemy phase here. This here's a... this monk may lose. Those soldiers running into a barrage, basically. They really have no chance. Look at Castle here, hardly losing any HP whatsoever in that battle. This is intense! Come on! These guys, those monks are almost destroyed with 6 HP, 5 HP, come on! Take them all the way out! Oh, he's gonna heal that unit, I'm sure, now. With 5 HP. Alright. So this is a pretty even battle earlier on. Got our cavalry in here against our Imperial officer. And it's back and forth. Pretty close. They have a 2 HP more than we do there. Alright. Oh, okay. So, all we had to do really was get led into her, like, right away, to Narm. Alright. I was enjoying the battle. So I guess, if you guys want to make this scenario go faster, just go right up to Narm, like, right away. Move Ledin up there within a few turns, probably, and you can pass the scenario. I kind of enjoyed battling, though. You kind of get a feel for the game and everything, so there you go. I mean, I guess we could have saw her a lot quicker. I kind of waited because, like, well, I wanted to see where she goes first, but she didn't move very much after she went to that top part of the castle. So there you go. Of course, Levin's worried about his father. She will come back for him. I'm counting on you, Narm. I'll gather reinforcements in Salrath. I'll return soon, I promise. So there you go. We got 100 gold. But what was cool, we were leveling up there too, so that's a plus. I mean, if you would have just went up to Narm like right away, within a few turns, you may not have leveled up. So we got some battles in, we leveled up a little bit, which is good. We didn't even fight with Volkov. We kind of just hung out a little bit with his cavalry, but that's cool. So 500 G of gold clear bonus. MVP. You can almost say that first scenario is kind of grinding a little bit too. Might as well battle, I mean, why not, right? So there you go, guys. That was Chapter 1 of Langrisser 1 on the Nintendo Switch. Let's see, we're going to save our game here. And let us know in the comments below, do you want to see more of Langrisser 1? We'll be doing some videos of Langrisser 2 to show you that game as well, some previews coming up soon. Again, both of these games, Langrisser 1 and Langrisser 2, released on the Nintendo Switch on March 10th. And a big shout out again to NIS America for providing us a copy of the game. And I'm EDDY RAY for NintendoChitChat.com. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you back here very soon. Take care.